A new hyperfixation has hit the group work chat.
Lately, I've been trying to get into Dandy's world, and the new episode of The Amazing Digital Circus just came out. I thought it would be fun to smush them together. Pomni is one of my favorite designs out of the bunch. I like how different she looks from her original design, but you can still tell it's Pomni. For her special ability, she can hold her breath. At 3 arts, she turns blue, and everyone's stealth increases a little bit. At 2 hearts, she turns green, and everyone's stamina increases for a little bit. And at 1 art, she turns yellow, and everyone's speed increases for a little bit. Pomni and Jax are both main Toons based on the fact that they are the 2 main characters of the Amazing Digital Circus. Jax might look the most goofy out of all these designs, but I think he is probably the best suited for this kind of rubber hose-esque cartoony style. My skills just weren't necessarily the best suited, but I think in the end it still turned out nice. Jax's ability is that he can make any random item on the map spawn in front of him. You don't get to choose the item, and you still have to actually click E to pick up the item, or you can just leave it on the ground for other Toons to then pick up instead. I think this ability would be very chaotic if Jax were running from a Twisted and needed a medkit, so he gambles and risks it and spawns a random item. If it does happen to be something like a medkit or a band-aid, then he'd have to either pick it up very quickly and use it before getting hit by the Twisted, or he would have to shake off the Twisted enough and hope that nobody swoops in and steals it before him. Raga's design is very, very cute. I think that a ragdoll is perfect for a Toon. I also took the opportunity to give her a big princessy kind of dress that goes down to her feet, and I made her mouth into stitches just to kind of assert the whole ragdolliness. Raga's special skill is if she quote-unquote ragdolls, aka plays dead, Twisteds will lose sight of her for a few seconds, giving her a little bit of time to hide. Kinger also does well in a more cartoony style since, he's literally just a chess piece with eyes. Big old eyes. Please buy him brown context, I'm begging you, kinda eyes. Kinger's ability is if he gets chased or targeted enough by the Twisteds, he can charge his skill, which allows him to heal another player. He'll definitely be limited to doing this only once per floor. He'll also definitely have to charge up for like a while in order to balance this. Like, it'll probably be multiple minutes if I had to guess. Zubel probably stayed the closest to the same, which actually kind of made it harder, to be honest. I felt like I was just kind of drawing Zubel and not drawing Zubel to be in Dandy's world. Mostly to counteract this, I kind of just fucked with the eyes, and that did end up helping in the end. So, anyway, I couldn't really think of anything else to do, so luckily that worked out. Zubel's special skill is that they can use another Toon's ability if they're right next to the other Toon. This may be an uber cracked ability, but if more conditions are added, maybe it would counterbalance it. Like, I don't know, maybe like 5+ machines have to be done, or the ability that you get is just a weaker version. I'm not sure. None of this is real, so I don't gotta figure that out. Gengle is by far my favorite. I was able to make her so cute. I was initially scared because her design is kind of similar to Razzle and Dazzle, being theater masks and having red be kind of an important part of the design. But her tears and the fact that her body is bright red instead of the muted red, and also the extra ribbon I gave her, inspired by the Amazing Digital Madness's design, ended up helping balance that out. Gangle's ability is she can get a temporary shield, allowing you to be able to take a hit from a Twisted and run away. Kane. I won't lie, is probably the worst design. I just could not get the colors right, and envisioning a cartoony denture rubbery design was just not working in my mind. I have let you down, Kane Simps. I apologize dearly. I gave him creepy ass eyes just for you, as a plea for my dishonor. Kane's special ability is that if everyone buys something from Dandy, then in the next round, Kane can fill one Toon's ability up more. And this will be visually shown as Bubble appearing next to the Toon that Kane has chosen, and Bubble will kiss you. Mwah. And that's it for all the designs for now. I really want to design and come up with cool abilities for their twisted versions. That means I'd also get the opportunity to design Queenie, Kaufmo, and Ribbit. And honestly, I've already done some brainstorming and I've come up with a really cool idea for Kane's twisted ability. So if you'd actually like to see that, comment and like the video. And I promise I'll actually take more than 3 days to make it. I'm hopefully not going to be posting for a little bit because 413 is coming up. And it's my first one. Not like as in I'm a newborn, just as in this is the first 413 since I've gotten into Homestuck. I have something very big planned, which might end up being my judgment, but whatever. It's Homestuck. I'm so excited for it. Till next time, bye bye!